Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch and a musician and music educator living in good old Seattle, Washington. And today we are getting into Tim Henson, the guitarist from Polyphia. So we've actually already reacted to Polyphia, the official Playing God video, but it was recommended by quite a few people to check out Tim's guitar playthrough. And it's one of these moments where it's, why do we pick up the instrument? What's the point? So let's get our brain melted. Let's get into this. And yeah, just appreciate the skill set. The tone is so perfect. Acoustically, it's just flawless. I'm gonna be geeking out over this technique the whole video. Okay. It's cool on this angle to get, because the video is like moving around so much, but we can just stare at the left hand and just watch these harmonics happen. Everything that's going on with it. That ascending half diminished, or wait, is that full or half? Well, whatever. That ascending diminished chord sequence is probably one of my favorite parts of the tune. And I just want to see this lick again. Sorry, I went back a little too far. The way that resolves is so good. Let's just hold on. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's go 75% speed right there. The way that the contour is just so tasty. It's like jazzy and flamenco-y slash a little bit like, I don't know, like kind of like, I don't know, Eastern European folky, kind of like a gypsy sound a little bit. Like Django Reinhardt a little bit. Look at so let's just go back 10 seconds, and I'm really just geeking out over the right hand and the pick control and how smooth that is. Like, I feel, you know, I grew up like, the first things I played in guitar was like folk stuff, and my guitar teacher had me playing on, like, see if the camera will actually focus. There we go. Like, you know, like thumb pick. So I got super crutched on this. So when I started playing, you know, with a regular pick and just trying to control this motion, I felt I was always readjusting all the time, like, because it just, I got so used to the pick just sitting on my thumb, like for finger pick style. So I never achieved any, like, I feel like I'm just such a novice on like pick control. So when I see someone like this, my mind kind of just explodes with just, you know, admiring it. Okay, we're going back 10. Let's just watch it a little bit. We won't go any slower than 75 speed because it just gets a little funky at that point. But all these lines are just, the construction is so nice. Yeah, so really crystal clear, like little like short tremolos. And I feel like his interpretation of like 16 note triplets into 16 notes. There's so many of them in this tune between both him and the other guitarists, but obviously we're looking at this right now. I just feel like that happens all the time. And even though we don't see him on the screen, that communication, and not only in the song, exists within the drummer too. Like it's a really good marriage of rhythms and like note construction. So like it was during in the first time I watched the video, this is a spot that reminded me of Al Di Meola, because those full are like smooth stroked picking with a very full sound arpeggios just like have that like kind of like Spanish guitar feel. Obviously this is not a flamenco guitar, but you know what I mean though. And then we come back into more of the similar rhythms that I just talked about, but the harmonics the second time around is just, oh, it's so good. Anybody else get lost in the artwork and the neck of the guitar there? It kind of catches my eyes and I get a little bit, I'm like, whoa, what am I looking at? We jump like 12 frets here, just perfect. I was gonna say perfect intonation, but I mean obviously it's a fretted instrument. Your intonation is gonna be pretty good. We'll say accuracy on the leap of the instrument there. The other stuff, the flawless execution of coming out of really fast moving notes to difficult arpeggios, a lot of finesse on the harmonics, and then instant, like just up the dynamic and super staccato and aggressive chord stops. Like there's so much going on here, and the obvious takeaway that anyone can see is like look at his face. He's so relaxed. Like every single teacher that I've ever had in my life, they would like, this is the like epitome of like how to like effortless mastery of your instrument. Like I can't even imagine. It's not even in, it's only in my imagination. I can't imagine because that's the only place I would ever get it. It is pinky. I mean, obviously the stretching here is not as extreme as it was before, but it's just so accurate. I didn't really talk about his pinky earlier. It's like, I mean, obviously his hands aren't as big as Rock Mononops, but I think about people that have like really big reach with their hands. If you just look at him, his body is constructed for guitar, like really well, you know, like outside. I don't mean like power chord guitar. I mean like busy, super demanding, difficult chord voicings guitar. That is him. Like it's just perfect. I didn't notice that little dissonance on that melody the first time. Let's go back 10 seconds and grab that because that was pretty cool. I mean, I talked about the bossa nova section more the first time through. It's just really great to like listen to that groove and just see how smooth it is. I'm gonna try to stop it. So let's look at his left hand. Look at, I mean, we're 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost 5 frets and stretching like there. It's just so fluid. Woo! That whole section, that single note section, I never noticed the his melody with the other guitar's melody before. That was definitely the first time I could grab onto that. Wow, I only listened to the drum solo the first time. It's like almost like the other guitar track has like a whistle effect on it. I don't know, I'm probably wrong, but sorry, one more time. There's just something going on with this kind of like little wait, is it a harmony or is it a unison? I can't tell. Sounds like a harp or a unison. How do you feel when you watch this? I want to know. Tell me what does this make you feel like? And I don't mean like, oh, it makes me feel horrible because I can never achieve it. Like, what kind of emotions does it unlock for you? Because I don't know. Like, there's a lot going on in my chest right now. Ooh, did you hear that line with bass? I'm catching stuff right now that I never caught the first time because there was too many. It was like too much candy to look at. Oh my God, the bass line there with what he's playing. There's like slap stuff happening, and then there's like, it's not a counterpoint. It's all the same. It's the same rhythm, but it definitely it's either echoed like 2 octaves down or something. I can't quite tell because we're not going to go back like 5 times and listen, but 100% never noticed that before. The genius writing here between these gentlemen and scholars is just out of this world. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay, this we're gonna look at it a little slower. This jumps around. There's so many leaps and so many extensions with the pinky just traveling a couple thousand miles here. Look at the right hand. It is so smooth. That is just amazing how much control is going on here. That is just, I mean, it's really cool to see the result of practice. I mean, sets the pick down. Looks forward. Probably monitoring levels, etc. File save. Hit the save key, Tim. That was amazing. You are a god. Love everything about you. Appreciate your amazing discipline and just I don't know. This what you're adding to the craft on, you know, a level that is just great. And I think I kind of echo everyone's sentiment or everyone's feelings and emotions when you're just like, man, this is amazing, and we love it. So Tim, thank you for doing that. That was really great. My name is DrumRollTony, and I don't really feel like I play this instrument at all after watching that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you can catch my other uploads on the channel. I'm a streamer on Twitch. If you want to come hang out with me when I'm live, we can talk about music, we can talk about video games. You can find the link to my Twitch channel in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.